ideology, an Americanized Marxism. Addressing the nation last week, Biden boasted he'll protect labor's right to organize. Newsflash, it doesn't need protecting. Only 10.8% of the American workers are unionized because most workers don't want to share their paycheck with union bosses. In the private sector, it's even smaller, a minuscule 6%. When a union tried to organize Amazon warehouse employees in Alabama last month, Biden blasted out a video on social media supporting the union drive, but the warehouse workers voted against unionizing. Congressional Republicans are bashing the $2.3 trillion price tag on Biden's American Jobs Plan and the job-killing corporate tax hikes to pay for it. Those are legitimate.
It's time to lace up those sneakers and head on down to the court because it's time for Artesia Bulldog Basketball right here on 990 AM and 93.7 FM KSVP and live streaming video worldwide on the internet at ksvptv.com. Artesia Bulldog Basketball on 990 AM and 93.7 FM KSVP and at ksvptv.com, brought to you by 42 Construction, Eastern New Mexico University Roswell, and Eastern New Mexico University Portales, Central Valley Electric Cooperative, Artesia Animal Clinic, Artesia Ford, J.S. Ward & Son, La Fonda Restaurant, State Farm Agent Sandy Stockton, Smile Expression, Artesia General Hospital, Bob Reed Pest Control, Roswell Seed Company, Guy Chevrolet, KFC, Maupin & Brown Dentistry, Edge Safety, Pop's Diner, Forest Tire, Tate Branch, Western Bank, Artesia Credit Union, Artesia Plumbing and Heating, Kane Electric, Castle Rentals, Catalyst Church, Farm Bureau Agent Brandon Williams, Frost Mortgage, H&R Block, New Hope Baptist Church, and TMJ Auto Repair. We'll take you courtside for all the action right after this. In Domino's, 42 is the number that you need to win. 42 Construction has been winning for their clients and are ready to earn your business on your next home or business project. 42 Construction specializes in exterior renovations to include roofing, fascia, soffits, and seamless gutters. Using quality materials, they can make everything new and long-lasting. Share your construction project with 42 Construction today and see their winning formula for your home or business structure. They are licensed, insured, and bonded for your residential and commercial needs. Learn more at 42constructionllc.com.
Devon Energy is proud to support the athletic programs of Artesia High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Artesia, we're making an investment in the long-term future of our communities. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership, skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From our team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Bulldogs!
Every quarter of the year, TMJ Auto in Artesia will give away a free tire rotation and oil change. You could be a winner every quarter of the year. Visit their website, tmjautorepair.com, and click on the Register to Win tab. Be placed in the drawing for a free tire rotation and oil change. No purchase necessary. Plus, find great discounts, special promos, and great savings at tmjautorepair.com. Your local exhaust experts.
Edge Safety and Services LLC in Artesia is looking for a responsible sales representative. Must be organized, be able to multitask, demonstrate leadership, and have great communication skills. Position requires a clean driving record, and you must be able to pass a drug and alcohol screen. Position requires 3 years of sales experience and references. A valid driver's license will be required when submitting the application. Applications will be accepted in person at 2801 North Freeman in Artesia. Office hours are 8 to noon and 1 to 4, Monday through Friday, 575-736-1047. Equal opportunity employer.
back on the pregame show as we're getting ready for tonight's semifinal game in the state basketball tournament, the Bulldogs and the Gallup Bengals. And we've got Coach Michael Mondragon with us. And Coach, congratulations to you and Coach Henderson for finding a spot as close to Artesia as you could and still fit within all the travel guidelines that the NMAA has in place.
Hey, thanks, Gene. Yeah, it was definitely a work in progress. Definitely a lot later than I wanted it to be. I mean, it never could. We really wanted them in Artesia. Obviously, that was what we were trying to get done. But just with the way things were with COVID and things like that, and Gallup's travel and things, we weren't able to get them down there. But hey, I'll take an hour and a half trip for bus for our guys to get on, rather than having to go further, which they wanted us to do. But I think we found a great spot to help us be successful. Our guys don't care. They're so excited right now and focused and motivated. They don't care where we play. They just want to go get after it and get a chance to compete. So it's going to work. We thank Ruidoso. We thank the administration here at Ruidoso for allowing us to use their facilities, and looking forward to a fun and exciting game today.
Now, Gallup is a typical northern New Mexico basketball team. The fans love their basketball. What makes how they play basketball in northern New Mexico a little different than what we're probably used to seeing in our part of the state?
Well, I mean, they're just fast, and they I wouldn't say it's much different. I mean, they're a lot like us. They want to get up and down. They want to run. They love to shoot the ball. They're very, very fast. You're going to see that in transition. That's something that we're going to have to make sure we slow down. And they just, I mean, you're going to see, and either one of those guys can shoot. I mean, they shoot the ball extremely well. That's one thing I think is probably the biggest difference. They've got 5 guys on the floor. All 5 of them are not afraid to shoot the 3 ball. They're definitely not afraid to get out in the perimeter and guard and get after you. So, I mean, I wouldn't say much difference, just more of that transition. And, you know, it's they call reservation basketball, where they just get it and they go, and the first guy that touches the ball shoots it. So we're going to have to be ready for that. And we really feel like our defense and our quickness and our speed is going to cause them fits at times. And we're just, like I said, we're so focused on what we do and what we're trying to get done, and that it really doesn't matter. We know we're ready. We know we're going to rely on our senior leadership and the experience that we bring into this game. And I know our guys are focused and ready and up for the task.
I'm sure they are, Coach. I know your coaches have been working hard to get them ready for that. Is there anybody that Artesia has played this year that is kind of similar to what you expected from Gallup?
I would say maybe. Oh, it's hard because, you know, with Gallup, they haven't got out of their district. You know, they've only played their district schedule. That's it. I would say similar to Hobbs, but I wouldn't say as athletic as Hobbs, I would say. Mm-hmm. You know, because Hobbs is one of those teams that wants to get up and down. They want to score 100. And, you know, Gallup's like the same way. They want to get out and run. They want to let you score, so they turn around and come back at you, and then you score. And then they score. You know, they want it to get into a shootout. So I think the biggest thing for us is making sure we slow down their runs. We make sure we make them work on offense and make them earn every single point that they get. Nothing easy. Take care of the basketball, but they are going to press. They're going to want to get up and down. And I really am excited for the matchup. I really feel we've got some of the best guards. It's not the best guards in the state in 4A, and we're going to put that to a test tonight. And I know our guys are ready and up for that pressure. And if we take care of the ball, I like what we're going to be. That's
the last question I was going to ask you, Coach. Is the team ready? Are they focused? Are they ready to go? I mean, obviously we'll find out here in a little bit, but as you've been working with them this year and working with this group, and as you prepare for this game tonight, do they look to be ready to go?
Oh, of course. You know, I mean, you know, I keep saying this, and anybody that's watched us or heard our interviews before, the last 13 months, our guys have really been focused, really worked hard, really put in the time, and, you know, just focused on taking advantage of every opportunity. And I've told them the team that's the most resilient, the most versatile this year with COVID and all these things they've got going on is going to be the one that's most successful. We've been that all year long. Our seniors are focused. They're ready to lead. They're ready to play, and they're ready to compete. And I'm so thankful for the community of Artesia. We had a great send-off earlier. Everybody's, you know, we're selling tickets. We're getting a lot of people up here going to support these guys. And I just, you know, we're pumped. We're excited. And, again, just focusing on that opportunity and make sure we take advantage of every single opportunity, every possession this evening.
All right. Well, I know there'll be a limited number of fans in the stands. Hopefully you guys can feel everybody cheering, including the barking guy, who will probably be barking his brains out at his house. Hopefully y'all feel all of Artesia supporting you guys, and best of luck tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I can't thank everybody that's texted and reached out. A lot of Artesia community, you know, not even in Artesia, people written from the state, even around the country that have reached out and said, hey, go get them. And And I just thank the community for that support. Thank everybody rooting for us. And, heck, we're going to give them heck. And I know we're excited and we're anxious. And you're looking at me on the bench right now. I'm sure you can see that. So we're ready to get going. And we thank you, Gene, for allowing KSVP to live stream the game and let people watch it around the state as well. So thank you guys, and we're excited and ready to get going.
All right, Coach Michael Mondragon, I was going to say tip, but the start of the game is coming up next.
Hi, this is Danny Kirkendall at Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia. Our family has been serving your automotive needs right here on the corner of 1st and Main for nearly 95 years. We love Southeast New Mexico and West Texas and take great pride in the opportunity to provide the very best in customer service, whether you're looking for a new Chevy, Buick, or GMC, or service after the sale. We invite you to come see us today at 101 West Main in Artesia or GuyChevy.com.
Making a great deal better every day.
Hello, Bulldog fans. It's Martin from Frost Mortgage in Artesia, your local lender. While the Bulldogs are scoring high, your mortgage should be going low. Rates are at an all-time low, and it's time to cash in on it. So call Martin at 575-749-6278 to schedule your free consultation. Remember, you have a choice when it comes to your home financing, so don't be misled. Call Martin at Frost Mortgage today.
Frost Mortgage is a division of Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated and is an equal housing lender. NMLS number 3094.
Your pet is an important member of your family. That's why at Artesia Animal Clinic, we strive to provide complete care for your pet. Our services include dental, lab, preventative medicine, surgery, and ultrasound, along with herd health for our livestock friends. We also know how busy you are, so we'll do our best to accommodate your schedule. Meet our doctors and staff by visiting artesiaanimalclinic.com or just drop by our clinic at 110 West Mahone, across from the Artesia Ford Service Center. Artesia Animal Clinic, serving the needs of your pets and livestock 24/7, 365 days a year.
Hey Bulldog fans, I'm Pastor Nolan Frederick with Catalyst Church. We're cheering the Bulldogs on to another victory, and we would love the opportunity to tell you about the victory you can have in Jesus Christ. I invite you to join us at Catalyst Church on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. The dress is casual, the teaching is helpful, the music rocks, and your kids will have a blast. We hope to see you this Sunday at Catalyst Church at 13th and Hermosa in Artesia. Go Bulldogs!
Countdown, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
I'm tired of telling you, just because you're in the new zero-gravity recliner from Castle Rentals doesn't mean you're going to blast off into space.
I can't hear you, co-pilot. Look there. I think we're passing Saturn.
Castle Rentals in Artesia has all new zero-gravity recliners in stock now. While you're there, check out how to win an all-new 55-inch flat screen just in time for the big game. Castle Rentals, 2616 West Main in Artesia.
A new pediatrician has joined the team at Artesia General Hospital. For 22 years, Dr. Joanne B. Couch treated children on U.S. Air Force bases across the country, and AGH is excited to welcome her to Artesia. Dr. Couch provides children with the tools they need to grow into healthy individuals. If your child needs a checkup or is feeling sick, Dr. Couch can help. Learn more about Dr. Couch and see if she's a fit for your family at artesiageneral.com/couch. Artesia General Hospital, your destination for health, your partner for life.
Well, good evening, everyone. Robbie Ballou here in Ruidoso, New Mexico, in the Warriors Gymnasium, as we are getting ready for the 2021 NMAA Boys Basketball State Championship semifinal game between the Gallup Bengals and the Artesia Bulldogs. Thank you for tuning in tonight, KSVPTV.com. It is streamed online. You can go to KSVPTV.com and watch it as we have the camera set up. And you can also listen on the radio, 990 AM, 93.7 FM. And then we're also welcome the crowd from Gallup tonight. We understand that you may be listening on KXXI. We know that Al Zane usually calls your games. He was unable to make it tonight and was sad that he couldn't. So you're going to be tuning in and hearing me tonight. But we appreciate Al. And then this is the 93.X regional game of the week there in the Gallup area. So any Gallup fans out there, we appreciate you also tuning in to us tonight. Coming into tonight, the Gallup Bengals, and I'm just going to explain something real quick, folks. We're in Ruidoso's gym. we had to set up in the top of the bleachers, and it's going to be an old school atmosphere. There's only 11 rows of bleachers on both sides, and so it's going to be loud. It's going to be crazy. I am not even going to try to keep stats as I'm sitting in the top of the bleachers, but I'll do my best to at least call the game from here. Coming in tonight, Gallup, they're 10-1 on the year. They finished district play at 8-1, and from what I got off of Max Prep, so I'm going by it strictly, they play second in District 1 4A. Kirtland Central and Gallup split in district play, and whatever tiebreaker they used, Kirtland Central won district. So Gallup got in at an at-large bid is what I'm figuring, because the district champs got into the state tournament, and then 2 at-larges got in. But Gallup obviously a very, very strong at-large if that is the case. Coming in, they were 8-1 in district play. At home this year, they were 6-0. They were 3-1 away, and they were 1-0 on a neutral court. They have scored 817 points this year and allowed 645 to be scored against them. They're coming in tonight with a 9-game win streak to this semifinal state champion or state playoff game. The Artesia Bulldogs, I got to find my sheet. Coming in tonight 10-3 on the year. They were undefeated in district play this year, 6-0, and they placed first District 4 4A. They were 6-1 at home, 3-2 away from home, and 1-0 in neutral site. The Bulldogs scored 761 points, and they allowed 708 points this year. So got a matchup between a 10-3 team and a 10-1 team, and the only loss for Gallup this year was against Kirtland Central. I got all their season here. Yeah, second game of the year. They beat Grants, then they lost to Kirtland Central, and then they've run off 9 straight wins since the April 9th. So they definitely have a hot streak going here. Artesia Bulldogs coming in tonight are on a 7-game win streak. For them, their last loss was also on April 9th against Roswell. So that's interesting. All right, folks, on the top half of the bracket, there's only 4 teams left in the state championship tournament. On the top half is number 1 Del Norte, with number 4 Espanola Valley. And then the bottom half, obviously, is the Gallup is ranked number 3, seeded number 3. Artesia was seeded number 2. So we got 4 teams left. 2 of them are about to go at it as the Artesia Bulldogs are coming out onto the court, and Gallup is about to break their huddle. The Bengals are. Now both teams sporting, Gallup's orange and black. Artesia is orange and white. As we're going to line up for the national anthem. Now I'm just going to keep it here as we get ready for the national anthem. Great job of singing there by the PA announcer. I believe Artesia will be home as they have the higher seed. We're just meeting on the neutral court. If that's the case, Artesia will take the ball out of bounds first after the lineups are announced. And let me again say, if you're tuning in for the Bengals, I'm going to do my best to get your players' names, your sons, your young men, get their names as much as I can also. Just call the game. But there's a couple of difficult names on here. And then the Max Preps roster did not match up with what the coach put in the book. So I got notes everywhere. So I'm going to do my best, okay? And then I am missing my partner in crime tonight, Joby Hodling, unable to be able to make it. He's called every basketball game this year. And so going to miss him greatly tonight. But I know he's listening and as interested as anybody on the Bulldog game tonight. So tonight, starting for the Gallup Bengals, number 1, Quentin Richards. Number 21, Jeffrey Yazzie. Number 23, Kohanan Adazun. Number 30, Joaquin Ortega. And number 33, let's see if I get that right, Cody Tuchin. Starting for the Artesia Bulldogs. I got papers everywhere. All right. Starting for the Artesia Bulldogs, number 3, Jante Rodriguez, senior guard. Number 4, Cord Cox, senior guard. Number 23, Trenton Lee, senior forward. Number 24, Jacob Creighton, senior forward. And number 33, Darius Bishop, a junior guard. And I don't have all of on my sheet. It wasn't on Max Prep, so I don't have seniors or juniors or anything for the Gallup Bengals to give that to you. So if you're listening on the radio, I always like to say that because the people watching will wonder why we're describing everything or trying to describe it. If you're listening on the radio, Gallup in their black jerseys, black shorts outlined in orange. And the Artesia Bulldogs, white jersey, white shorts, with the orange number on the front. Right, the Bulldogs being introduced at this time. As far as I understand, the higher seed was given the home games in the quarterfinal and semifinal round. And because of the distance, both teams agreed to play at a neutral site. Ruidoso was chosen. And the teams are breaking the huddles. And folks, we got semifinal action. New Mexico State basketball about to happen here in Ruidoso as the Bulldogs take the court and the Bengals. And we're not tipping off this year, so it looks like the Bengals will be inbounding the ball. So they will be going on offense first. As number 23 for the Bengals, Azun will inbound to the guard, and that is number 1, Richards. Richards passes right to number 30. He tries to drive the line, 10-footer from the free throw line. He misses. Rebound by number 20. I think it's number 20. They're out. Now it's 23. That was Kohanan. Got that rebound. They're just working it around the paint right now. Three-pointer, we looked at it. He steps back for a three. Is Richards, and it's good. So the Bengals go up 3-0 on the Bulldogs to start this game. Creighton into Rodriguez. No pressure. Looks like the Bengals are going to be in a man-to-man. Rodriguez will get the play called. They'll go top of the key to Bishop, back to Jante Rodriguez, back out front. They're going to set another play up. Jante being guarded by 30, Ortega. He drives all the way in the paint, and it goes off of a Bengal. Number 23 did a good job of standing there. Adazun, and went off of him out of bounds, so the Bulldogs will inbound. Lee in for the Bulldogs. He'll inbound and throws right underneath the wide open Jante. He gets blocked by Adazun. And then Richards came away with that and got fouled. by a Bulldog, and I'm hoping they're going to put the player with the fouls up on the board, and it does not look like they're going to. So I don't know who that foul was on, folks. Again, I'm sorry, I'm standing in the back of the bleachers to see over the fans. All right, Bengals set up their offense. A little bit of pressure there by Cox. He's got a breakaway up with the right-handed layup, and it's good. Cord Cox with the steal and the layup for the Bulldogs. Bengals lead 3-2 here in the first period, first quarter. Richards quickly over to Adazun, and they'll work it back out front. It's number 34, Lynch. Back up to Richards, and the Bengals will set it back up. Bulldogs also in a man-to-man. Just weave it in and out, get it top of the key to Lynch. He's going to drive on Creighton into the paint. Shots up off the glass and in. Nice shot by Brad Lynch. Bengals 5-2. Quickly down the court to Bishop. He's working the lane, nothing there, but Creighton will take it, drive, and they're going to call a charge on Creighton. So Brad Lynch was set up there, and Bishop handed off to Creighton, and his momentum carried him into Lynch. So that will be the second team foul on the Bulldogs. Bengals up 5-2, 6:12 left here in the first quarter. All right, Bulldogs come out, full court pressure, and Bishop goes for the steal, misses quickly down the court as Ortega passes underneath, off the glass, and good as Lynch, and the foul's called. So he's going to go to the line for the free throw. Bengals coming out strong here. Brad Lynch, number 34, at free throw line. See if he can get that third point. It's up and it's no good. Bishop with the rebound for the Bulldogs, as there was no Bengals underneath or in the key. All right, Jonte Rodriguez up top, passes right to Cord Cox. Back to Jonte right at the top of the key. To Lee on the left side. Lee cross court to Cox. Looks for three-pointer, drives to paint. Little 4-foot jump shotter off the front of the rim, no good. Cox gets his own rebound, puts it back up off the glass, no good. Creighton with the rebound, and he's fouled when he went up to shoot. So it looked like the Bulldog shots were all a little short. They're hitting the front of the rims. And let's see if I can do this. 34 with the call, so that foul is on Brad Lynch. And Creighton will go to the line for the Bulldogs. Bengals lead 7-2. 5:43 left here in the first period. And Jacob makes the first free throw. 7-3 is the score. Second one's up, no good off back of the rim, but Cord Cox with the rebound for the Bulldogs. He'll bring it out top and get it to Jonte. Jonte almost loses the handle, but picks it back up. And he's trying to drive the paint. He does. He gets in for the 8-footer. It's off the back of the rim, no good. Creighton with the rebound and the putback. Good job, Jacob Creighton. 7-5, Bengals lead. They're quickly down the right side. They get their roster. And there's a charge called on number 30, Ortega. As he was looking to go in the paint, Bishop stepped in front of him. I think it was Bishop or Lee, one of those. So it'll be Bulldog basketball as Bishop will inbound as number 32 came in for that's Cody Tuchin. Rodriguez sets up top of the key. Creighton comes out to screen for him, and he's losing the handle. He can't get around him. Finally, they stripped it away from him. And Richards comes out and gets it, crosses half court, left side, and drops off to Tuchin, and no good. Rebound by Creighton, quickly to Cox, down the court to flying Bishop, and the layup's no good. And then, boy, Adazun being mugged as he was coming down the floor, but Richards was able to get it away and come from the right side to number 32 again, Tuchin. Richards up top. Looking inside, nothing there. He's going to drive the paint on Bishop. Plant go up, off the glass, and nice, pretty shot by that young man. Bengals go up 9-5. Cox on the left side. Bishop with the 5-footer, misses it. And the Bengals come away with the rebound. And that's number 21 who came in, Yazzie. Richards will set up top. Jonte will move out on him, put a little pressure on him. They come to the right side to Yazzie, looking in the paint, nothing there. Back up top to Cushing, and then Adazum over to Ortega, looking to drive, nothing there. Bottom left side or low left side to 21. Yazzie come back up top. Adazum, left-handed little hook shot, unable to get that. Creighton with the rebound for the Bulldogs. Quickly the Bishop, and that layup's good. Good look by Jonte Rodriguez. He found a flying Bishop down the court. Bulldogs cut the lead 9-7. Richards will set up the offense for the Bengals. Trying to go around left, but Jonte went around the screen. Up top to Adazun. Over the right side. Boy, they hit a cutting Adazun in the plate. That is no good. His shot. And Creighton with the rebound for the Bulldogs. He finally works his way out, gets it to Rodriguez. He goes all the way across court to Cox. Lee with the three-pointer, but the timeout had been called. All right, so I believe the Bengals called a timeout here. 2:56 left here in the first quarter. Oh, no, hang on. They called a travel. They called a travel. Sorry, folks. So the Bengal ball, they'll bring it across half court. Up top to Adazon. His three-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Sanchez for the Bulldogs. He's checked in. Quickly up top, he'll drive the lane, go up with a jump shot. And they're going to call him on pushing off with his left arm. They're going to say extended that left arm out, so it's a charge on him. Bulldogs have 14 fouls now. Bengals have 2. Score still Bengals 9, Bulldogs 7. Creighton will check in, and Cox will take a seat for the Bulldogs. Ortega brings it across. Goes left side, back up top to number 2, Skeet. And then Ortega's going to drive, and they're going to call blocking on the Bulldogs. Jonte had set up underneath there, and Ortega went up for the shot, and Jonte got called for the block. So number 30, Ortega, the junior for the Bengals, will go to the free throw line. So we've had a lot of back and forth here in the last minute, but no scoring. First free throw is up and off the back of the rim, no good. Score remains 9 for the Bengals and 7 for the Bulldogs. Cox will check back in for the Bulldogs. Rodriguez will take a seat. And Trenton Lee will come in for Creighton. All right, so Ortega, second free throw. That's off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound by Tavera, who checked in. And they're going to put on a full-court press. Sanchez on the left side to Cox. Got to get across half court. Sanchez does. Goes right in the middle lane and gets a poke from behind. Oh, no. Wow. I thought they did. I guess they didn't. Sanchez lost the handle out of bounds on the Bulldogs. Creighton will check in for Tavera. So Darvin Skeet in the game. And will inbound under the goal. He gets it in quickly. Again, the Bulldogs just going full court man-to-man is what they're doing. And they get it to Ortega. And he's guarded by Bishop up top. Boy, he's quick with that ball. And he's blocked. He went for a shot. Cox blocked it, but Adazun flew in there, got the rebound, and put it back for the Bengals. So the score 11-7, the Bengals. Sanchez down the right side for the Bulldogs. Into the paint, kicks it out to Creighton. He drives into the paint. He'll go up, off the glass, no good. He gets his own rebound. He goes back up, and he's fouled. Fouls on 23. Bohannon. Adazun. Third team foul on the Bengals. 5 team fouls on the Bulldogs. Jacob Creighton will step to the line. First free throw is nothing but net. Cuts the lead to 3-8. As Richards will check in for the Bengals, as also Yazzie will too. Darvin Skeet had went to the bench and somebody shoved him back on the court. saying they weren't subbing for you. Jacob Creighton's second free throw is good. Score now, Bengals 11, Bulldogs 9, 1:38 left here in the first quarter. Semifinal state playoff game, 4A basketball here in New Mexico. Bishop, Garden, Richards all the way down the court, just hounding him all the way, trying to set a screen for him, and I tell you what, Bishop's just really quick. Boy, they tried to go underneath, stolen by Cox. Quickly down the court is Cox, all the way up and over the front of the rim, no good. And the rebound was number 12, Skeet. He kicks it down, number 34, he misses, and it's put back by 21 Ortega, or 21, and he finally makes it. That's Yazzie. Sorry, folks, I'll get it better as we go along, but Yazzie able to put that in for the Bengals. 13-9, Bengals lead. Sanchez down the right side, into the paint. They're going to call, they only called a foul. He went up with the shot and it was good, but they said he was fouled. Well, let's see, by number 12. No, number 21, Yazzie. And it's on the floor. As number 22, Jacob Herrera will check in for Bishop for the Bulldogs. So the Bulldogs will inbound under their basket. Cox going to have the honors. On the left side to Barrera. He just brings it up top, sets up the offense. He'll drive into the paint, set it up, kick it back out to Cox. He'll go up for a 6-footer. No good. Rebound. Stolen away by Cox. Quickly underneath to Creighton, and he makes the layup. Boy, stole away from Ortega. Cox did. 11-13. Bulldogs trail by 2 now. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Richards, he'll take it up top, set up the offense. A long three by that young man. No good. Barrera with the rebound to Cox on the left side. He thought about going down court, but he decided not to. He gets it to Nick Sanchez, and Sanchez is tied up. So that should be Bulldog basketball. All right, 11.4 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bengals 13, Bulldogs 11. Cord Cox can inbound for the Bulldogs. Looking underneath, nothing there. He'll go back up top. Sanchez will chase it down. 8 seconds. He looks, goes to the lane, passes underneath to Lee. Lee will go up off the glass and no good. 1 second left, and they won't get a shot off. So after the first quarter here in Ruidoso, the Gallup Bengals lead the Artesia Bulldogs 13-11. We're going to take a break. Be back with second quarter after these messages.
Saving money is much easier when you do it automatically. All you have to do is tell us how much you want to save, and we'll automatically deduct it from your checking account and put it in your savings account. Out of sight, out of mind. It's the easy way to save. Get started with automatic savings today. Western Bank of Artesia. We're big on you. Member FDIC.
We're big on you. Does a robot know you like a neighbor?
Insurance Corporation will fulfill requests to cover anyone, anything, anytime, anywhere, with most standard algorithm in the order it was received. Please hold.
Robots don't know you. We do. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, getting the insurance coverage you need always starts with a conversation. It's your future. Let's protect it.
I'm Brandon Williams, Artesia's local Farm Bureau agent. Call us today, 746-2171.
All right, welcome back, folks. After one quarter action here in New Mexico, Ruidoso, Gallup Bengals lead the Artesia Bulldogs 13-11. Bengals will inbound. Ortega up top. They'll go down the left side to 32. Cody kicks it back up top to Edison. Gets it back to Yazzie. Hands off to Skeet. The right side over here to Edison. And quickly to Ortega, off the glass and good. I think that's Ortega, yeah. So the Bengals go up 15-11. They're back out of that full court press they were running for a little bit. Cox will take it on the right side for the Bulldogs. He'll get Bishop up top of the key. Left side over here to Sanchez. His jump shot is in and out, no good. Well, they're not falling right now for the Bulldogs, those medium jump shots. And Addison with three-pointer. No good. Rebound number 32, and he's fouled. Tushin got the rebound, went back up, and was fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot two. And that was called on Jacob Creighton for the Bulldogs. I believe that's his second. So Cody to the line for the Bengals. He's going to shoot two. He was in the act of shooting, and he makes the first one. The Bengals go up 16-11 as Tavera will check in for Creighton for the Bulldogs. Kuchin off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound for Cox for the Bulldogs. Score stays 16-11 Bengals. On the left side to Lee, cross half court. Trying to get underneath, and he throws it away. That's stolen by Cody for the Bengals. And down the court comes Adazun. And he's trying to come in on the left side. Bishop cut him off. He'll get it to Ortega up top. Back on the right side to Cody. And he's being hounded by Tavera. Finally gets it up top to Ortega. And hand it back to number 12, Skeet. All the way across on this side. Cody drives the paint against Tavera, goes up, and it's no good, but he gets the rebound and puts it back. Bengals go up 18-11. So they're getting a lot of second chance points tonight as Coach Mondragon has seen enough, and he calls timeout. This is going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to take a break. Be right back after this message.
It's important to know local folks you can trust. People who'll be there for you when you need it most. Cisco Equipment in Artesia, serving southeast New Mexico since 1978 and new locations throughout Texas, is the leader in equipment rentals, sales, and service. Whether it's an excavator, backhoe, or wheel loader for the pipeline, or a reach fork or man lift for the construction site, Cisco Equipment has the dirt and aerial equipment to get the job done. Call the team at Cisco Equipment today, 748-1314, serving all of southeast New Mexico and throughout Texas.
All right, Jonte Rodriguez can inbound for the Bulldogs. No pressure at all from the Bengals. They're just waiting on the other half of the court. Sanchez brings across half court on the left side, goes deep left corner. Cox, his three-pointer is good. Nothing but net. Nice shot, Cord Cox. 14-8, Bulldogs trail by 4 now after that three-pointer by Cox. Bengals quickly on the right side. Number 34 drive stolen away by Jonte. And that's Lynch, and they're going to call it out on Lynch. Again, I couldn't see. I thought Jonte may have poked it out, but they said it went off Lynch's leg as Richards will check in for Cody for the Bengals. Cox going to inbound. It's like maybe a half court. I'll go full court pressure here. The Bengals will. Sanchez, Cox in the middle. He dribbles in the middle, gets it across half court, splits the defenders. Sanchez on the right side, and they're going to call a travel on him. Said he shuffled his feet, given the head fake. Another turnover for the Bulldogs. 5:44 left here in the second quarter, 18-14, Bengals lead. Ortega across half court around Bishop. Tries to drive it in, cut off by Cox. Three-pointer by Lynch is no good, off the top of the basket. Bounced really high and hit the top of the backboard, so it'll be Bulldog basketball. Cox can inbound. Rodriguez and Sanchez going to be working to get to it, get it into Rodriguez. And he's going to bring it all the way across half court, and it's stolen away by number 12, Larvelski. And he knocked Bishop down. Just absolutely knocked him down, then laid it off the glass to score. Wasn't called, so it wasn't a foul. Bengals go up 20-14. Sanchez drives into the paint, dumps off to 42. Hernandez is in. I missed him. And Hernandez puts it in for the Bulldogs. 20-16 Bengals lead. Richards up top. Guarded by Sanchez. Skeet with the screen. and they're going to call him for a moving screen. And the ref signal 1-1, but that's only the 16th foul. Well, Bulldogs have 6, the Bengals have 5, so we're going to inbound the ball down here as Larvell Skeet was trying to set that pick, and he got called for moving. All right, Bulldogs come into Sanchez. He'll walk it across half court. Get it over to Hernandez on the right side. Looking for a cutting Bishop, nothing there. Sanchez back top left side. He looks at Rodriguez, nothing there. Gives it to Cox, looks to drive the lane, nothing there. And then he does. Jump shot by Cox is off the glass, no good. Rebound by the Bengals. Ortega down the left side, guarded by Bishop. His jump shot is off the glass, no good. Rebound by Hernandez to Bishop. Bishop's got a breakaway on the right side. He's going to go up for the layup, and it's going to be good. I'll tell you what, there was 4 Bengals around him, and he put that in. Cuts the lead to 2. Bengals lead 20-18. Richards across half court, left side, drives the paint. I'll get his numbers. He drives, and that's a charge. And that's on Adazhoun. So these referees are not afraid to call the charge. The other night in the quarterfinal, I don't think we had 1 charge called, and that's about the 4th one tonight. So the Bulldogs down by 2, 20-18, 4:06 left here in the second quarter. Rodriguez going to inbound to Sanchez. Sanchez on the left side. Gets across court to Cox. He'll drive in, dump it off to Creighton in the paint. Creighton gets blocked by Ortega. Coming away with it is Darvell Skeet down the left side, guarded by Bishop. And he's having a lot of trouble. That's stolen away by Jonte Rodriguez. And they call a foul. So Darvell had a hard time finding the handle on that. And Jonte came up, stole it away, and Darvell reached back in there and was called for the foul, which will be the 7th team foul on the Bengals. So Jonte will go to the line for the 1-and-1. Cody Tuchin will check back in for Darvell Skeet. Jonte Rodriguez front end of the 1-on-1. And it's good. All right, Bulldogs about to catch back up here as they're down by 1, 20-19. And the second one is good. It's all tied up, folks. 3:46 left here in the second quarter. As Tavera will check in for Jonte Rodriguez. 20-20 is our scores. Semifinal game here. Bengals bring it across half court. Looking in the paint, nothing there. Get it on the right side over here to Lynch. All the way across court to 21. Yazzie back up top. Right side, we're just working around. Stolen by Corey Cox. He's going to have a breakaway layup, and it's good. Bulldogs go up 22-20. So a great steal by Corey Cox as Ortega would bring it across half court. Get it inside to 21. Beautiful turnaround jump shot by Jeffrey Yazzie. And that ties it up 22-22. We're going to have a 30-second timeout, so we're going to hear from Kane Electric and be back with more state basketball action right after this.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
Well, welcome back. I tell you what, folks, I took my headphones off during that timeout, and it is loud in here. Probably 5-1 in Artesia fans over the Bengal fans, but it is loud. All right, 3:11 left here in the second quarter. Tied up 22-22. Bulldogs. Nick Sanchez brings it across the timeline. Kicks out right to Creighton, up top to Tavera, works it to the left to Cox. He'll back it out and set up the offense. On the right side to Bishop, underneath to Creighton. Puts a spin move on, high off the glass and good. Nice, beautiful jump shot by Jacob Creighton. Bulldogs go up 24-22. Ortega brings it across half court, right side to Addison. Over to Yazzie on the left side. Back up top to Lynch. Lynch left side to Ortega, just working it around the three-point line is what they're doing, trying to get something open in the paint. And the Bulldogs doing a good job on defense. Addison drives the paint, nothing there. Dishes off the glass is Lynch, no good. Rebound by Cox. Bulldogs come back the other way. Jacob Creighton right down the middle, and he missed it. He had to go around, but Tavera with the rebound and the putback for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs go up by 4, 26-22, 2:06 left here in the first half. Ortega sets up the offense for the Bengals. Nothing there, goes up top to Lynch, hits three-pointer off, no good. Rebound by number 32, and he's gonna be called for a foul. Cody went up high, but Jacob had the position for the Bulldogs, and he's called for the foul. So Jacob Creighton will go to the line for the Bulldogs. Should be a 1-and-1. Bulldogs lead 26-22. That's the 8th team foul on the Bengals. The Bulldogs have 6. So the Bengals will be in the bonus also on the next Bulldog foul. Jacob Creighton, senior for the Bulldogs. At the line. Shoot 1-and-1 in the state semifinal playoff game. Takes his 2 dribbles. Shot is up, and it is good. Bulldogs lead 27-22. Hernandez is going to check in, but he's going to check in for Creighton. Tavera and Bishop underneath for the Bulldogs. Addison, Lynch underneath. And that shot's no good. Rebound by Ortega. Comes down quickly to Yazzie. Yazzie drives in with the left hand and lays it in for the points. 27-24 Bulldog lead. Cord Cox crosses half court on the right side. Almost came cross court, decided not to. Boy, tried to bounce pass it inside to Tavera, and Tavera wasn't ready for that pass. So turnover on the Bulldogs. Hernandez does come in for Creighton. So back and forth here. Bengals had a lead. Bulldogs brought it back, tied it up. Now the Bulldogs have a lead, 27-24. 1.5 minutes left here in the first half. Come on the right side to Addison. Go to Ortega. Just back to Addison underneath, off the glass, no good. Tavera with the rebound. Quickly to Cox on the left side. Drives down hard, goes baseline with the jump shot off the glass and good. Court Cox just took it all the way himself and used the glass to help himself. Bulldogs go up 29-24, 1:10 left here in the second period. Bengals, Lynch trying to drive on Hernandez in the paint, nothing there. Gives it to Ortega, he looks to drive, nothing there. And they do get it underneath on the left side. Blocked from behind Sanchez for the Bulldogs. Block Lynch quickly down the court to Tavera. He'll drive it in, and I tell you what, he got stripped by Cody Tucci, who was hustling down the court. And just a good job by him, because there's going to be a layup by Tavera. So good job by Cody. So it'll be Bulldog basketball under their own basket. 29-24 Bulldogs lead as Trenton Lee will check in for Tavera for the Bulldogs. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Cord Cox inbound for the Bulldogs. Oh, tried to get a bounce pass in the paint to Sanchez, and Cody stuck his foot out and kicked it out of bounds, so we'll line up and do it again. Cox, the inbound. He's going to go up top. Well, all the way back court to Sanchez. Nick will bring it across half court. Drive it into the paint and have it he just drove in. Nobody took him. He laid it in over the top of the rim. Bulldogs go up 31-24. 36 seconds left here in the first half. Ortega working against Bishop, top of the key. He'll go up with the jump shot. Good defense by Bishop. There's a rebound by Kyle Yazzie. He missed. Rebound by Hernandez, or Bishop. Gives it to Sanchez. Well, he's being hounded over there, and he gets it to Lee. Cox on the left side, 15 seconds left. Cox thought about driving. He backs it back out, and he'll set up the offensive last shot. 9 seconds left here. Sanchez up top. Looking to drive it in the paint, and he does. Sets up the free throw line, jump shot, in and out, no good. So that'll be the end of the first half as the Artesia Bulldogs lead the Gallup Bengals 31-24 after the first half. We're going to start our halftime, hear from our halftime sponsors, and be back with the second half action after all of this.
ENMU Roswell offers high school.
The need to grow past our basic capabilities and experience the impossible will forever keep aviation technology evolving. Within the Aviation Maintenance Technology program at ENMU Roswell, students thrive knowing that the faculty and community are supporting their success. ENMU Roswell is dedicated to empowering students through hands-on skills training in a nurturing environment. To learn more, contact us today.
Stockton State Farm Insurance are joining our State Farm family in taking steps to make sure we can continue to serve you and maintain the health and safety of our associates. Please connect with us through our mobile app or at statefarm.com or by phone 575-748-1111. Our office is open once again, but with temporary hours, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, in order to comply with the social separation guidelines. If you have any questions, call us. Sandy Stockton State Farm Insurance Agency, 575-748-1111.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
When that problem arises, one call to Crouch Plumbing and Heating is all it takes. Crouch's plumbers and technicians are highly trained. No problem is too big or too small for Crouch. Whether you need a water heater replaced, a gas line run, a leaky faucet repaired, or your heater or AC serviced, Crouch can do it all. Your problem is their problem, till it's no longer a problem. Call on Crouch for timely response, quality workmanship at a fair price. Servicing Carlsbad and Artesia.
Hey everybody, stuck at home? Let the folks at Artesia Ford Sales help you. If your car or truck needs service, Artesia Ford will come and pick it up and bring it back free of charge. This is available for customers who live within 15 miles of Artesia. So if you're stuck at home with the kids or work, don't worry about that needed oil change, recall repair, or any other maintenance need. Artesia Ford will pick up and deliver for free within a 15-mile radius of Artesia. Artesia Ford Sales, we're here for you.
For your commercial business, John Deere makes it easy to assemble a team of quality machines with the Green Fleet purchasing program. With Green Fleet, the more you buy, the more you save. It's that simple. The John Deere Green Fleet program is based on a simple point system, allowing you to earn discounts by buying a variety of equipment or several pieces of the same equipment. It's up to you. John Deere's Green Fleet program. Discounts that allow you to boost bottom line profits. Come by Pecos Valley Equipment at 312 West Ritchie in Artesia or call 748-1400.
All right, halftime, folks. State semifinal game, 31-24. Artesia Bulldogs lead the Gallup Bengals, number 2 seeded Bulldogs, number 3 seeded Bengals. On the top half of the bracket, we got Del Norte playing Espanola Valley. Winner of that, and the winner of this will meet Saturday for the state championship game in Albuquerque. Had to hand a young man his water. All right, well, I just want to say thank you for watching or tuning in tonight, KSVPTV.com, 990 AM, 93.7 FM. And for you Gallup fans, that's the regional game of the week on 93X. Or if you're listening on KXXI, I know your normal announcer is Al Zane, and he just unable to make it tonight. And so doing our best to call your boys. I know I'm getting some of their names not right, but trying to do the best we can. Want to get everybody in tonight. All right, we're going to take another break. Be back with second half action. Artesia Bulldogs lead the Bengals 31-24.
My Eastern experience will help me design the future.
Led me to be a justice on the New Mexico Supreme Court.
My Eastern experience will help me star on a Broadway show.
My Eastern experience led me to a career in graphic design.
led me to a successful real estate career.
My Eastern experience led me to be an actor and a comedian.
Explore, experience, excel. Eastern New Mexico University.
New Mexico University.
Through Presbyterian Medical Services, Artesia Family Health Center is your all-in-one provider for medical, dental, and behavioral health services. They have highly skilled professionals ready to treat your medical, dental, and behavioral health issues. Appointments are available via phone calls, video calls, and limited office visits to provide you a safe and easy way to take care of your health. Need a COVID test or vaccine? Artesia Family Health not only offers testing, but the Moderna COVID vaccine too. Call and learn more. 575-746-9848 or visit Artesia Family Health at 1105 Memorial Drive in Artesia.
Delivery has come to Artesia. Right now, you can get any meal from any restaurant delivered straight to your door with Bulldog Delivery. Starting at $4, your food will be on wheels and at your doorstep, still hot and fresh. If you live within an 8-mile radius of Artesia, call 513-1945. That's 513-1945. Place your order at your favorite restaurant, then call Bulldog Delivery, 513-1945. Bulldog Delivery. Delivery has finally come to Artesia.
Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward & Son Insurance Agency. Auto and home, life and health, personal and commercial. Bonds too, since 1925. We have the coverage for you. Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward & Son Insurance Agency.
Bulldog Pride is about family. It's about being the best both in the game and in the community. It's about giving your all and having your teammates back. This is Pastor Jason Perry, and here at New Hope Baptist Church, we can relate to the Bulldogs. Our church is a family, and we focus on allowing the Lord to be the best both in our church and in our community. Here at New Hope, we know it's a new year, and there's new hope for a new you. We're praying for Bulldog victory in the game and victory in your life through Jesus Christ.
You may have heard of Smart Hub. Smart Hub is Central Valley Electric's online tool for members to manage their electric account. With Smart Hub, not only can you securely pay your bill online, you can view your detailed electric use 24 hours a day. You can report an outage while staying up to date with the latest co-op news, compare past and current electric use. Sign up for paperless billing or reoccurring payment so that your payment is never late. The best thing is you can access Smart Hub from your computer, tablet, or smartphone, so it goes everywhere you go. Visit cvecoop.org to get started or give us a call.
We're back here in Ruidoso, New Mexico. 2021 NMAA Boys Basketball State Championships semifinal game between the Artesia Bulldogs and the Gallup. Sorry, somebody's asking me something. The Gallup Bengals. I have an updated score from Gene Dow for those of us in southeast New Mexico. It's halftime, and the Roswell Coyotes are up on Las Cruces 34-30 at the half in that semifinal game. I asked him about the other 4A game, and he just texted me and said it starts at 7, and it's 15 minutes to 7, so hasn't started yet. That's Del Norte and Espanola Valley. All right, both teams are back out. Coaches are talking it over. Got about a minute and a half left here at halftime. So let's talk about the first half. Tell the two quarters as the Bengals came out strong the first quarter and built, I think, 6 or 7 point lead at one time on the Bulldogs. And then going into the second quarter, the Bulldogs made a couple of adjustments. I noticed a couple of personnel adjustments and then a couple other adjustments. And it seemed to work, and they came out and they played better that second quarter. So first quarter goes to Bengals, second quarter to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs lead 31-24 here at halftime. The winner of this game, folks, will go on to the state championship game, which will be played at the Pit at the University of New Mexico on Saturday. So abbreviated season, we all know that, but just excited that our high school boys are getting to play. And we got two really good teams, really disciplined teams, athletic teams. Both teams are very quick here tonight that are facing off in this semifinal game on the Warriors court here in Ruidoso. All right, the teams go back on the court. Bishop, Rodriguez, Cox, Creighton, and Lee for the Bulldogs. And we got Lynch, Ortega, Yazzie, Richards, and Addison for the Bengals. All right, here we go. Rodriguez started out a point guard for the Bulldogs, setting up the play up top. Richards comes out on him. He drives around him. Jump shot from Rodriguez. Off the glass, no good. Rebound by Lynch. Quickly down the court to Richards on the left side. Guarded by Rodriguez. Down deep in the left corner to Yazzie. Nothing there as he's guarded by Lee. Up to Ortega, looking to drive on Bishop. Nothing there. Passes off to Lynch, and he puts it off the glass and in. 31-26, Bulldogs lead. Quickly into Rodriguez. Tells everybody else to back off, and he goes around Richards and then sets up the play as he crosses half court. Comes to the right side to Bishop. Lee in the right corner. Looking to get it to Creighton. Not there. Back up top to Bishop. He'll go around the left side. Hand it off to Rodriguez. We'll bring it up top again and set it back up. Coach Mondragon calls another play. Rodriguez, right side to Cox. Cox will drive the right baseline, go up, off the left hand, off the glass, no good. Rebound by Lynch. And nobody there, so he'll dribble out himself across half court. Dump it to Ortega, he'll drive the paint. Kick it back out to Richards for the three. No good, and that's going to go out of bounds. So it'll be Bulldog basketball. So good luck for Quentin Richards. Just unable to make that three that time. Bulldogs up by 5, 31-26, 6:38 left here in the third period. Lee just brings it into Rodriguez. He's sending everybody down the court again as he's guarded by Ortega. Comes across half court. Look for the pick and roll for Creighton, wasn't there. Looking for his Bishop, not there. And he goes around. There's another jumper by Rodriguez. They're not going for him right now. And rebound by Ortega quickly to Richards. He drives the paint. Layup's no good. The rebound will come out to Bishop. Bishop looks all the way down the court to Cox. And Cox chases it down and I did not think he stepped out of bounds before he jumped. But I'm up here in the top of the bleachers, and that ref is right there. So he stepped on the out of bounds line. Turnover Bulldogs. Score remains 31-26. Ortega crosses the timeline. Looks to drive the paint, nothing there. Gives it to Yazzie, drives right side, up, blocked by Lee, and they called the foul on the block. Boy, he must have got him. Let's see what he signals. I don't want to. Foul's on Lee. Yeah, I got him on the hand. They both went up together. So number 21, Jeffrey Yazzie, will go to the line. Senior for the Bengals. He'll be shooting two. First one is no good off the back of the rim. Score remains 31-26 Bulldogs. So Yazzie again with the free throw. Only one Bengal there to rebound for Bulldogs. Second shot is up and good. 31-27, 4-point lead for the Bulldogs as Yazzie cuts it to 4 points. Rodriguez comes across half court, picked up by Ortega. Left side to Bishop, almost loses the handle, but he gets it back, gives it to Lee underneath on the left side. Rodriguez with the three, and it's good. Jonte Rodriguez gets the three-pointer, and Bengals come quickly down the court, and Lee hits it out of bounds. So Addison will inbound for the Bengals. Bulldogs up 34-27. Ortega up top, guarded by Bishop. Calling the play for the Bengals. They get set up. Over on the left, down deep to Yazzie. He looks to drive the paint, cut off by Lee. 8-footer by Yazzie, off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound by Creighton. Quickly to Cox on the right side. He goes back to the middle. He'll drive all the way in, left end, not even close. He kind of lost his balance there in the air. Bengals quickly back down the court as Yazzie kicks it out to Richards for the three. No good. Rebound by Lee. He gets it down. Oh, he was trying to hit Cox, and Richards recovered well. Then stolen away by Bishop. Bishop with the three off front of the rim. No good. Cox gets the rebound, and he'll drive it in, dump it to Creighton, and he'll put it off the glass, and good for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs go up 36-27, 4:39 left here in the third quarter. Ortega, guarded by Bishop, dumps it underneath to Adazun. He puts it off the glass, no good, and he called a foul. And that's I'm not going to do it. So foul on Cord Cox. That's the second team foul for the Bulldogs this half. No fouls yet called on the Bengals. Bulldogs up 36-27, 4:30 left here in the third quarter. And the junior, Adazun, will go to the line to shoot two. First one is up and good, 36-28. Well, we got a bunch of Bengals and a bunch of Bulldogs coming in. So Sanchez comes in for the Bulldogs and Tavera comes in. Lee will come out. And it looks like Cody Tuchin came in. And I'll get the rest of the Bengals in a minute. Number 24, Isaac came in. Second free throw is no good. Rebound by Creighton. Score remains 36-28 Bulldogs. Rodriguez across half court to Creighton. Back out to Rodriguez up top. He'll set it up. Bishop on the right side looking to get it into Creighton. Nothing there. Oh, gosh. He lost the handle and put it down on the ground. They called double dribble. Turnover on the Bulldogs. So number 12's in now, Larvelski for the Bengals as Cox will check in for Tavera. And we also got Cody on the floor. Tuchin. Ortega will take the inbound pass, come across half court, picked up by Bishop. Right side to Larvelski. Drives in, dumps it off underneath the Alzun. Blocked by Bishop, and then it's out of bounds on the Bengals. Bishop flew across and just got a bit of that shot. Creighton will inbound for the Bulldogs. Sanchez in. All the way down to Bishop on the right side. He'll drive all the way in, go underneath with the left hand and miss it. And Tuchin with the rebound, gives it to Ortega. Ortega driving in, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Bishop. Third team foul on the Bulldogs. Score remains 36-28 as Lynch will check in for the Bengals, and Isaac Tucci will go out. Tavera back in for the Bulldogs. Nick Sanchez will come out. So 3:43 left here in the third quarter, 36-28 Bulldogs lead. Bengals going to inbound under their basket as Larvelski will be inbounding the basketball. He gets it in to number 24. Tucci up top to Lynch. Right side to Ortega, guarded by Bishop. Tries to drive the lane. Bishop stripped that away, but it went straight to Skeet. Back out to Ortega. Top drives to paint, and there's a charge. Creighton had set up in the middle of the paint, and Ortega drove in there and went for the layup. And the foul was called on him. So another turnover on the Bengals. That's the first foul of the half on the Bengals. They have one, Bulldogs have three. 36-28, Bulldogs lead over the Bengals. 33 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Rodriguez gets to Tavera up top, looks for a cut and Cox in the lane, not there. Gets a Creighton at the free throw line. He'll put it up, off the back of the rim, high, bounces off again. Rebound by Cody for the Bengals, and Ortega will bring it across half court. Gets it on the left side to Lynch, back out to Ortega up top. He'll set up the offense. And he gets it to Cody to the free throw line. Spin move off the glass and good. Boy, that's a beautiful touch by Cody Tucci. Quickly down the court, the Bulldogs. Bishop. Oh. Bishop gave a head fake. The bingo went flying by, and then he went up, and they called him for traveling. So another turnover on the Bulldogs. So the Bengals trail 36-30. Nick Sanchez will check in for the Bulldogs for Tavera. 2:36 left in the third period. No pressure by the Bulldogs as they'll get it into Quentin Richards, and he'll slowly jog it across half court. Left side to Yazzie, who came in. Richards drives, tries to dump underneath. Rodriguez comes away with it for the Bulldogs. He hits Cox. Cox up with the left hand and blocked, and a foul called. So Lynch was hustling down the court. They dumped it off to Cox. Cox, who is left-handed, went up high. Lynch blocked it, but got him with the body. So that'll put Cord Cox on the line for the Bulldogs. As yeah, they're not going to let him sub right now as it's a shooting foul. So they won't sub on the first free throw. 36-30, Artesia Bulldogs lead Gallup Bengals. Cord Cox's first free throw is not good, off the front of the rim. It's been a fast-paced ball game up here in altitude that I don't know that either of these teams are used to playing in. Cord Cox's second free throw is good. 37-30, Bulldogs lead. Hernandez will check in for Bishop for the Bulldogs. And Lynch will inbound to Richards. Sanchez will pick him up. Go on the left side over here to Yazzie. Underneath. Oh, beautiful play to Tuchin. Dumped it in him underneath. He went high with the right hand. Just a little baby hook shot. He scored it and was fouled. So that cuts the lead to 5, 37-32, and he'll go to the line to try to cut it to 4. As Tavera will check back in for Hernandez for the Bulldogs. And the free throw by Cody is good. Lead at 4, 37-33. Bulldogs inbound on the right side to Nick Sanchez. He's guarded by Richards. Cross half court. Set up the offense. Sanchez goes around Richards into the paint. Jump shot. No good. Rebound by Creighton off the glass and good. Big, strong move by Jacob Creighton. Bulldogs go up 39-33. Quickly cross half court is Richards. Long three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound and put back by Tucci and fouled on the play, so he'll go back to the line for the three-point play. So boy, Richards, he was probably 6 feet behind the three-point line. He took that three-pointer, but that left Cody underneath all by himself with the Bulldog. I think it was Creighton. And he got that rebound. Ortega will check in for the Bengals, and Bishop will check in for the Bulldogs. And Tavera will come out. All right, free throw by Cody Tucci is up and no good. I tell you what, they called a foul on Adazun as he was over the back of Bishop. Bishop had him blocked out. They both went up for it. Got called for the foul, so third team foul on the Bengals. They'll inbound to Cord Cox. He'll dump it off to Rodriguez. Guarded by Ortega. He'll get it across the timeline. Drive the paint. Go up with a layup. Off the glass, no good. Rebound by number 34, Lynch. All the way down the court to Yazzie. Guarded by Sanchez. Spin move by Yazzie, no good. Rebound by Cox, or Jante Rodriguez. And a foul called on Yazzie. So Rodriguez going up strong under the board. Yazzie did too. Fourth team foul on the Bengals. Cox will inbound for the Bulldogs. He'll get it into Jante. Jante will just bring it across half court himself. Dumping on the right side over here to Nick Sanchez. He'll back it back out, set up the offense. Bulldogs lead 39-35, 1 minute left here, third quarter. Jacob Creighton up top, looking underneath for Cox. It was there, but he didn't get it to him. Jonte with the three, and it's good. Rodriguez drills that three-pointer as the Bulldogs go up 42-35, 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ortega across half court, looking for a pick from Yazzie, guarded by Bishop. Shoots it from the three-point. Boy, beautiful turnaround jumper from the free throw line is Ortega. So 42-37, Bulldogs lead. 30 seconds. Quickly across half court to Nick Sanchez. Drives in, goes around, throws up a shot. No good off the underneath of the basket. Quickly to Yazzie, guarded by Rodriguez. Layup by Yazzie, no good. Rebound by Bishop. He'll bring it out himself. Get it to Nick Sanchez. His three-pointer is no good. Rebound by Creighton. He'll go up strong, off the rim, no good, and a rebound by Lynch. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Addison with the shot. Oh, off the backboard, off the rim, no good. So after 3 quarters in this state semifinal game, it's a 5-point difference as the Artesia Bulldogs lead the Gallup Bengals 42-37. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after these messages.
To plant or not to plant? That is the question. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. Our tomato plants and pepper plants are ready to go. If you plant them now, you might have homegrown tomatoes and peppers before anyone else. Or the frost might kill them. As Clint Eastwood would say, do you feel lucky? You'll either be the smartest gardener in the county or you'll get to replant them all over again. I say go for it. You'll get more practice and we'll get more business. This is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company, and I apologize to William Shakespeare.
Artesia Plumbing and Heating is your authorized Carrier air conditioning dealer, home owned and operated for over 41 years. Artesia Plumbing and Heating installs residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioners. Artesia Plumbing and Heating handles your plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems. Cut cooling costs with high-efficiency Carrier unit. Artesia Plumbing and Heating is a proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs and Lady Dogs and wishes them the very best in this sports season. Artesia Plumbing and Heating, 746-3712.
Welcome back, everyone. Ruidoso, New Mexico. The Gallup Bengals taking on the Artesia Bulldogs. We're about to begin the fourth quarter. 1 quarter left. Winner goes to the state championship Saturday in Albuquerque. The Artesia Bulldogs lead 42-37. Bengals will inbound to Ortega. He'll bring it across half court. Picked up by Bishop. Looking underneath for Lynch, not there. Left, deep left side to Richards, guarded by Rodriguez. Unable to get around Rodriguez. Gets it to Ortega, tries baseline on Bishop, and they're going to call Bishop with the foul. Ortega did a good job of driving that bottom, that baseline, and backing Bishop up and backing him up, and when he went up for the shot, Bishop was there. So Ortega will go to the line, a junior for the Bengals. First free throw is nothing but net. So that cuts the Bulldog lead 42-38 as Larvell Skeet will come in. Adazum will take a seat for the Bengals. 42-38, Bulldogs lead. Second free throw is up and good. 3-point lead for the Bulldogs. Creighton to Cox. Bring it across half court on the left side. Looking to drive in the paint. Gets in there. His jump shot is off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound by Ortega. Quickly to Adazun. And he'll look to drive. And they call a charge. Rodriguez hustled down the court. And according to the ref, got set up. And foul is called. So it's a 6-team foul. Well, Bulldogs have 6. That's the 5th team foul on the Bengals. 42-39, Bulldogs lead, 7:24 left in the game. Lee into Rodriguez. Rodriguez just blows by everybody all the way into the paint, goes up for the layup. It's good, and a foul. Boy, Rodriguez was going all the way that time. There was no doubt in his mind he was driving in there. He did a good job of using his body to shield off the defender and just laid it in for the layup. And now he'll go to the line for and one. brings the Bulldogs lead back up to 5, 44-39. As I think Yazzie checked in. He did. Jonte Rodriguez for the Bulldogs is good. Bounced around like 6 times and then fell right through the cylinder. 45-39, Bulldogs lead. Richards on the right side, down deep on the right side. Lynch guarded by Creighton, and they're going to call a charge. I tell you what, these refs do not put up with using your left hand to get separation on the defender. That's about the 4th time it's been called tonight. So, I mean, they're calling it, so the boys need to pick up on that. So foul called on Lynch. Bulldog basketball. Full court pressure here by the Bengals. Get it into Jonte. Jonte will blow by Ortega. Go all the way into the paint with the layup. And no good. Rebound by Bishop. He goes up and he's fouled. Well, Jonte just flew into the lane. Took off about halfway in the lane. And it just missed the layup. Good job by Bishop to get that rebound. And Bishop will go to the line. That's the 8th team foul on the Bengals. As Darius Bishop, Jr. for the Bulldogs, will step up, shoot a free throw. It's up and no good. For both teams down the stretch, we need these. Both of them need the free throws. When you got 2 good teams like this in a state semifinal game, free throws can really help. Darius with the second. And it rolls off front of the rim. Good. I tell you, Darius hustled in. Oh, Darius hustled in there as Tochi got the rebound, and he hit the ball. Darius did. It went off Tochi out of bounds. So it'll be Bulldog basketball under our basket. As Nick Sanchez checks in and Lee takes a seat. Cord Cox will inbound for the Bulldogs, and I think Coach Mondragon is going to call a 30-second timeout, and he is. So we're going to take a timeout here also. 45-39, Bulldogs lead the Bengals. 6:59, 4th quarter. We'll be back.
Hello Artesia, Cambria here from your local KFC, and boy do I have a deal for you. Come down to KFC and try a $30 fill-up today. You'll get an 8-piece chicken of your choice in original or crispy, 12 crispy tenders, 2 large mashed potatoes with gravy, 1 large coleslaw, and 4 buttermilk biscuits. All this delicious food for only $30. We'll see you soon at KFC Taco Bell in Artesia.
Your KFC Taco Bell in Artesia is open. Drive through and pick up only. Order online and we'll bring it out to your car when you arrive.
Artesia Bulldogs leading the Gallup Bengals. 4th quarter action here. Semifinal game. Winner goes to the state championship. They lead 45-39 with 6:59 left in the game. Coach Mondragon wanted to call a timeout there and talk to his boys. So the Bulldogs will be inbounding the basketball under their goal. Cord Cox is handed the ball by the ref. He gets it up high to Rodriguez, over to Nick Sanchez on the left side. Drives it in, kicks it out to Cox. His 3 is good. Cord Cox from the right corner drains that 3. As the Bulldogs go up 48-39. I tell you what, quickly down the court of the Bengals. And the Bulldogs hustle and get some defense down there. Otterson drives in uncontested, and a foul is called, a reaching foul on the Bulldogs. Boy, the Bengals got the ball down the court quickly that time. And that'll put Larvell Skeet on the line for the Bengals, shooting 1-1. 17 foul on the Bulldogs. So both teams in the bonus from here on out. Shot is up, no good. Creighton high for the rebound. Gets it to Bishop on the right side. He's going to pull it back and give it to Rodriguez up top. He'll drive in the paint. His jump shot is up and good. Just an 8-foot jump shot for Rodriguez. He drains it. Bulldogs go up 50-39, and timeout for the Bengals. And let me see what they're going to call. This will be, I think it's a full timeout. So we'll be back after these messages.
There is a difference
When was the last time a bank asked you if you'd like to keep more of your money? At Artesia Credit Union, you pay yourself by avoiding big bank fees and all the corporate investors that go along with them. Let Artesia Credit Union help you achieve financial happiness. From home and auto loans to a working line of credit or sending your kids to college, membership is open to anyone who calls New Mexico home. Stop by the branch on 5th Street or log on to artesiacu.org. Artesia Credit Union, member NCUA, an equal housing lender.
All right, welcome back, folks. Ruidoso, New Mexico. The Artesia Bulldogs leading the Gallup Bengals 50-39. 6:25 left here in the fourth quarter. Just received an update from Gene Dow. Las Cruces back within 3, 59-56 of the Roswell Coyotes in the fourth quarter. All right, it's going to be Bengal basketball. As Ortega will inbound for the Bengals. As the Artesia fans are getting the Bulldog chant going, just to encourage their young men on the court. Richards on the left side to Yazzie, up top of the key to Lynch. Three-pointer by Richards is no good. Rebound fought for. Creighton comes down with it for the Bulldogs. Jonte Rodriguez splits two defenders, comes up to the free throw line. Jump shot is, rolls in and out, no good. Rebound by Lynch. Gets it to Richards on the right side. He looks for a streaking Adazum, but he's not. Well, he does get it to him now. Turnaround by him is no good. Rebound by Cord Cox. He'll quickly go down the right side and go up for the layup. And it's no good. But Jacob fighting for the rebound. It's going to be bingo basketball. Boy, Cord went up. He didn't know whether to ditch it off or not and decided to take it himself. 50-39, 5:43 left here in the game. Bulldogs lead. As Ortega looks to inbound, and they need somebody down here to get the pass. Yazzie will come down for the Bengals. Getting into Yazzie, back to Ortega. He'll be picked up by Bishop for the Bulldogs. Man-to-man defense for the Bulldogs. Get it to Lynch. They get it to number 12 underneath the Tucci, and he puts it up and in. 50-41. Bulldog lead by 9 now. Good offensive set there for the Bengals. Nick Sanchez to Creighton up high. Cox cutting the lane up. Bishop up high on the left side. Gets it to Cox at the free throw line. Drives in, and somebody reached in there and fouled him. So he'll go to the line. And I've about got all the Bengals down except for number 12, and that's Larvell Skeet. So I apologize. He keeps checking in and out on me. All right, Cord Cox at the line. Bulldogs lead 50-41. 5:09 left here in the game. Cox first free throw. Nothing but net. Big senior stepping up here. Semifinal game, knocking down these free throws. These are so important. Bulldogs back up by 10, 51-41. Cox takes his 3 dribbles, sets, and drains it. 52-41. Bulldogs lead by 11. Ortega crosses half court. Right side to Skeet. Back up top to Richards. Left side to Tucci. Up top to Skeet. Oh, to Ortega. Ortega will take the jumper, and it bounces off the rim and goes in. And it looks like, oh no, Cody Tucci may have twisted his ankle. So we're going to have a timeout here. We're going to keep it here. So I hope he can walk that off. He was walking off. Looks like he tweaked it. Artesia Bulldogs lead Gallup Bengal 52-43 with 4:46 left here in the fourth period. All right, again, we appreciate KXXI carrying the game tonight there in the Gallup area, and also the regional game of the week on 93. I don't know if it's .x or 93X, but the regional game of the week there. And then as always here on KSVPTV.com, 990 AM, 93.7 FM. However you're listening or watching, thank you for tuning in tonight. The Del Norte Espanola Valley game should be about 15 minutes underway now, so maybe at the end of this game we'll have an update of that other semifinal game. All right, 4:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Cord Cox to inbound for the Bulldogs. They have the length of the court to go. Full court press or pressure by the Bengals, gets it into Creighton, back to Cox. Cox across half court. Pick up his dribble, get it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez will set up the offense. Gets it to Bishop at the free throw line. He'll drive in the paint, put it up, and that's a charge. Yep. That was a charge all the way on Bishop, as I believe that was Tucci who had set up underneath there, and Bishop just went right into it. So that's the 18th foul on the Bulldogs. Ortega will inbound. Get it to Richards. Back to Ortega. Sanchez guarding Richards. Bishop will pick up Ortega. Trying to go underneath the Adezu. Get it to him, guarded by Rodriguez. He's trying to get underneath the Yazzie. Can't do it because Rodriguez is all over him. Back up top to Ortega. Looking to drive on Bishop, nothing there. Adezu drives the baseline, and he's fouled as he goes up for the shot. So score 52-43, 4:04 left here in the game. As number 23, Adezu will go to line. First free throw is good. So lead cut to 8, 52-44, as Lee will check in for Bishop for the Bulldogs. Adezu will, second shot, puts it in, drains it. 52-45, Bulldogs lead over the Bengals. Jonte Rodriguez gets it to Nick Sanchez. He'll back it back out. Set up the offense. Left side to Lee, bring it back up top. Cox up top. It's a little weave by the Bulldogs. Cox will drive in the lane, hit Lee open, but he'll back it back out to Creighton. Creighton will get it to Cord Cox, and they'll set it up again. As they're going to run the weave. Oh, Sanchez, don't dribble it. Oh, he did dribble. I thought it would be double dribble. Taking some time off the clock. Rodriguez drives the lane, puts it up off the glass, and good. So putting a lot of pressure on the defense there. They got to come out. Found a lane and went and put the layup in. 54-45, Bulldogs lead. Quickly underneath the Aussie. He puts it off the glass and good. 54-47, Bulldogs lead. Bengals trail. Nick Sanchez gets it to Jonte Rodriguez. He'll kick it out to Lee on the left side. Nothing there. Boy, Sanchez is wide open underneath. They didn't see it, and Coach Mondragon wants a timeout. We're going to keep it here again. So one of these teams, you know this, but I'm going to state the obvious. One of these teams is going home tonight, and this will be the last high school basketball game for that group of seniors. But both of these teams have a lot to be proud of. Gallup coming in 10-1 on the season. Lost the second game of the season, got a 9-game win streak going on right now. Artesia Bulldogs coming in 10-3 on the season, and they have their own win streak of 7 games happening right now. For me, I'm just going to say this. I think it's been a well-officiated game. They've been consistent. They've let them play, but also called the fouls that they needed to call. So it hasn't been ticky-tacky, but it hasn't been brutal out there either. It's been in between, which is, to me, is a well-called game. And they've stayed very consistent, so the players get a feel for the officials. So this crew has just done an outstanding job tonight. 2:53 left here in the fourth quarter. 54-47, the Artesia Bulldogs lead the Gallup Bengals. Cord Cox will inbound for the Bulldogs. Get it into Rodriguez. 2:50 left on the clock. Rodriguez up top to Creighton. On the left side to Cox. Cox looks to drive. They back it back out. Nothing there. They look for the opening. Not there. They're told to back it back out. Cox comes all the way up top. Looks to drive again. Backs it back out. He'll give it to Lee. He'll come around and give it to Creighton. Creighton quickly to Rodriguez. Right up top at half court. Fans getting on their feet. Rodriguez will drive. He'll kick it back out to Sanchez. And we got a foul called as Rodriguez is going in. And they're going to call it a shooting foul. Well, they're in the double bonus anyway, so not going to call. I couldn't believe they were calling that shooting because he was passing it back out. But he will go to the line for two. Jonte Rodriguez. Bulldogs lead 54-47, 2:21 left. And Rodriguez misses that first free throw as Bishop will come in for Lee. Lynch will come in for Tucci. Yazzie will come in, and Larvell will go out for the Bengals. So Jonte Rodriguez, Bulldogs lead by 7. 2:21 left here in the game. Winner goes on. Rodriguez shot is good. 55-47, Bulldog lead. Quickly into Richards. He goes down the right side, cross half court. Underneath, and stolen away by Jonte Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking behind him, watching. Boy, they're all going to be all over him. He's going to drive the paint, kick it on the left side to Nick. He thought about it, and he did not take the three. He kicked it back out. Artesia fans are getting on their feet. 2 minutes left. 55-47. Hand off to Cox. Cox will look to drive. Nothing there. And he's fouled by Yazzie. So this is where the free throws come. Down the stretch. Got to make these free throws. As Cord Cox will step to the line. 1:55 left here in the game. 55-47. Bulldogs lead. Cox short. No good. Into the game. Legs get tired. So he'll figure this out right here. Second free throw is up. And off the back of the rim, no good. Creighton fighting for the rebound, and they're going to call Creighton for the foul. Look like calling for a push-off. And that may be 4 on him. I'm not tracking anything up here in the bleachers. 3 or 4 on him as Lee will check in for, well, he's going to. They backed him off right now. As Adazun will go to the line for the Bengals. See if he can, both teams in the double bonus. So he'll get 2 shots. First one's up and no good. Off the front of the rim. As Lee will check in for Bishop for the Bulldogs. 1:54 left in the game. Second free throw is up and no good. Boy, that went down in there and came back out. Nick Sanchez with the basketball for the Bulldogs. Comes across half court. Goes right into the lane, kicks left side to Lee. Back up top to Rodriguez. Rodriguez dribbling around up top, looks to drive. He does, he goes for the layup, and it's good, and he's fouled. Jonte Rodriguez saw the opening, drove the middle of the lane, went up with the right hand, laid it off the glass, put it in, and will go to the line to finish the old-fashioned three-point play. 1:35 left here in the game. Bulldogs lead by 10 now. Have an opportunity to go up by 11 if Jonte can make this. Bishop checks in for Lee for the Bulldogs. I believe Larvell Skeet came in. And the free throw is good by Jonte. Bulldogs up by 11. 1 minute and a half left in the game. Richards on the right side. Long three-pointer by him is off. No good. Rebound by Jonte. And he'll just back it out and get it across half court. Oh, almost stolen away by Ortega, but Jonte gets it. Oh, there's a foul. Richards came out to foul him, and he did. He just gave him a little shove, and the fans want the intentional. So Jonte will go to the line to shoot 2. 1:17 left here in the game. Bulldogs up by 11, 58-47. First free throw, no good. As Bishop will come back in for the Bulldogs, and Adazun will come in for Larvell Skeet for the Bengals. 58-47, Bulldogs lead, 1:17 left here in the fourth period. Rodriguez, shot is up and good. Bulldogs lead by 12, 59-47. Ortega brings the ball across half court for the Bengals. Addison with long three. They say Jonte fouled him, so he's going to go to the line and shoot three. Addison will step to the line, shoot three. Shot was no good. Bulldogs lead by 12, 59-47, 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter. First free throw is up and good. That's a pretty shot by him. 59-48 gets the lead to 11. Here's the second free throw. That shot is up and good. Or he's got a pretty shot. As number 2 will check in, Darvelski will come in for Richards, and Lee will check back in for Bishop for the Bulldogs. All right, third and final free throw. Lead cut to 10, 59-49, 1:08 left here in the game. Shot is up and good. And we will have Larvelski now coming in for Addison. Pressure put on by the Bengals, full court. Toward Cox, inbounds, Rodriguez. Rodriguez breaks away down the left side to a wide open Creighton, and he puts it up and in. Bulldogs 61, Bengals 50. 57 seconds left in the game. Three-pointer by Ortega, no good. Rebound is knocked out saved, but to Rodriguez, and he's fouled. As Lynch had to come across and foul him. Yazzie tried to save that out of bounds, and he did, but it went right to Jonte for the Bulldogs. So Jonte Rodriguez will go back to the line for the Bulldogs to shoot two. The Bulldogs up by 11. 49.6 seconds left here in this game. Winner of this game goes to the state championship game at the Pit in Albuquerque Saturday. Jonte's first free throw is good. Nothing but net. Ice in that young man's veins. Bishop checks in. Lee goes out for the Bulldogs. Richards back in for the Bengals. Yazzie came back in. Jonte, second free throw. Bulldogs up by 12, 62-50. Is nothing. Well, it was good. I was going to say nothing but net, but it clipped the rim. So Bulldogs go up 63-50 with 49.6 seconds left here in the game. And let me check here and see if we have any updates. We do. Las Cruces beats Roswell High 68-64. Well, you get down in these semifinal games, and they're usually hard-fought basketball games as Las Cruces comes away with the win. So Gallup in a hole here, down by 13 with 49 seconds left. Artesia Bulldogs looking pretty good here. Up by 13 with 49 seconds left. Creighton, Sanchez, Rodriguez, Bishop, and Cox on the floor for the Bulldogs. Yazzie, Lynch, Addison, Richards, and Ortega on the floor for the Bengals. Ortega will inbound to Richards. And scorer's table is saying, hang on a second. And now he gets a thumbs up. And here we go, folks. 49.6 seconds left in this game. Ortega across half court. Comes to the left side, gives it to Richards, looks at the three, decides not to. Lynch drives on Creighton. They just let him go. Oh, gosh. And they called a reach foul on Cox. I thought they were just going to give him the layup, and then they called a foul. So Cox reached in there. He did make the shot, which makes the score 63-52 for the Bulldogs. And Lynch will go to the line to see if he can make it three on that play. 3 points. Takes his dribbles. Shot is up off the front of the rim, rolls in, shooter's touch, and it's good. Cox will take it out of bounds for the Bulldogs. 63-53, 37.9 seconds left. They get it to Nick Sanchez. Quickly to Lee, and they're going to call a foul. Quick foul by Larvell Skeet. And that'll put Nick Sanchez on the line for the Bulldogs. 35.4 seconds left here in the game. Bulldogs up by 10, 63-53. Nick Sanchez at the line for the Bulldogs. And it's good. Bulldogs back up by 11. As Addison will come in for Larvell Skeet. Sanchez with the second free throw is up and good. Bulldogs back up by 12, 65-53, 35 seconds left. Richards with the long three is no good, and that's going to go out of bounds off the rim, and that'll be Bulldog basketball. 28.8 seconds left. Cord Cox looking to inbound for the Bulldogs. Gets it into Rodriguez. He's fouled quickly by Yazzie. And that'll put Rodriguez on the line for the Bulldogs. So the Bulldogs really able to hit their free throws the last couple minutes of the game here and keep that 10 to 12 point lead. So Rodriguez, first free throw, nothing but net. 66-53 is the lead for the Bulldogs. Rodriguez with the second free throw. Coach telling the Bulldogs, don't foul. That's no good. Rebound by Adazun, brings across half court. Gets it to Lynch, long three by him, it's good. Nice shot by Lynch. 18 seconds left and the Bengals will call timeout. And it's gonna be a full timeout. I tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and take a break here and come back with the last 18 seconds of the game. We'll be back after this message.
When was the last time a bank asked you if you'd like to keep more of your money? At Artesia Credit Union, you pay yourself by avoiding big bank fees and all the corporate investors that go along with them. Let Artesia Credit Union help you achieve financial happiness. From home and auto loans to a working line of credit or sending your kids to college, membership is open to anyone who calls New Mexico home. Stop by the branch on 5th Street or log on to artesiacu.org. Artesia Credit Union, member NCUA, an equal housing lender.
Welcome back, folks. Semifinal game here, 4A, New Mexico Athletic Association state playoff basketball action. Artesia Bulldogs leading 66-56 over the Gallup Bengals. 18.1 seconds left in the game. And Trenton Lee will inbound for the Bulldogs under the Bengal basket. And the referee is telling everybody something. Gives the ball to Lee. And Lee will get it in to Cord Cox. Cox will be fouled by Richards. 14.6 seconds left. So Cord Cox will step to the line, shoot two for the Bulldogs. And, 10-point lead. 14 seconds left. I'm not going there. I'm going to wait. As number 5 will check in for the Bengals. Tom will come in as his coach is getting him in the game. Cox's free throw is up and no good. Score remains 66-56, Bulldogs lead, as Bishop will come in for Lee for the Bulldogs. Free throw is up and good. Rebound by Tom. He'll bring it across half court, get it to Adazun, and give it to Tom. His three-pointer is up and no good. Rebound is put back by Adazun, no good. He'll kick it back up top. And this game is over. The Artesia Bulldogs defeat the Gallup Bengals in the semifinal game and will move on to the state championship game in Albuquerque as they defeat the Bengals 66-55. We're going to go and hear from some of our sponsors. We'll be back, and hopefully Coach Kirkwood will come up here and talk to us about this game. We'll be back after these messages.
Hi, this is Danny Kirkendall at Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia. Our family has been serving your automotive needs right here on the corner of First and Main for nearly 95 years.
Holy
Hi,
guacamole.
this is Danny
Oh my gosh.
Hi, this is Danny Kirkendall at Guy Chevrolet Company.
I'm Mikey Pressure at Guy Chevy in Artesia, New Mexico. This month we are excited to announce some of the largest discounts so far this year. Save 17% off MSRP on all 2021 Chevy Trax models, 15% off of MSRP on all 2021 Chevy Equinox, and 10% off MSRP on all 2021 Chevy Traverse. And we invite you to come see us today for a hassle-free, enjoyable buying experience. Or visit us at guychevy.com to check out the available deals online.
Guacamole in the Pecos Valley is at La Fonda Restaurant in Artesia. Holy guacamole! Everything is coming in fresh by the truckload. Avocados, green chilies, jalapenos, tomatoes, and onions. The makings of our signature salsa, golden fried chili rellenos, and of course our guacamole. Holy guacamole, what are you waiting for? La Fonda Restaurant, 210 West Main in Artesia, with plenty of parking off Highway 285. Holy guacamole!
Here are some helpful tips to get you and your teeth through the winter months from Smile Expressions in Artesia. Brush your teeth twice a day. Brushing not only protects your teeth, but also protects the gums from catching infections. Use the right toothpaste. The cold winter air as well as sinus pressure can cause sensitivity. Floss daily. Flossing protects your mouth from developing plaque, which can make you more prone to problems like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and oral cancer. At Smile Expressions, we welcome new patients. Contact us today, 575-746-1900.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Robbie Blue here with Coach Kirkwood, and as always, Coach Kirkwood, thank you for taking the time to come up here. I know you want to be in there celebrating, so.
Hey, well, this is all important. We appreciate everything that y'all have done for us, and this is the least we could do for y'all.
Well, we appreciate it. Okay, so let's talk about the game. Semifinal game in Ruidoso, in the altitude, and the Bulldogs come in. Looked like a little slow first quarter, but y'all made some adjustments that second quarter that really worked.
And I think we started getting our wind underneath us, which really helped. And, Gallup's a heck of a good team. And we started doing some good substitutions, like you said, when they went two bigs. We made sure we had two bigs.
Yeah.
And so, the guys did a great job of executing what our game plan.
Well, and that's obvious because they're very disciplined in what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. They're well coached. I mean, our guys, Gallup is too.
Yes, they are.
We're going to talk about Artesia. And it's not just a run and gun. It's very intentional.
Yeah, and one great thing we also think we did was they get the ball up the court so fast. And we did some things in practice that really helped. Made sure, and not sure how many fast break points they got. I don't think a lot.
I don't think so either. We're up here in the bleachers. I didn't keep any stats.
That's all right, yeah.
I just had fun calling the game. But I'm going to tell you what, the boys showed leadership and they showed maturity, because these games like this, you win in the last 2 or 3 minutes free throw line.
That's right.
When they start fouling, and our boys are knocking them down.
Yes, they did. We did a great job. We're really proud of them. We thank Ruidoso. For opening up the gym, their hospitality, and also our administration, our fans. My goodness, and our administration, they were able to bring a bus with students to help us cheer, and they did a great job. So, now we're going to need that in Albuquerque. We got one game, and we're going to need everybody up there in Albuquerque this Saturday.
Yeah, so we got Del Norte playing Espanola Valley. They didn't start till 7.
Okay.
And so we'll see what happens in that game, and we'll take on the winner there at the pit in Albuquerque Saturday.
That's right.
Do we know what time?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Somebody else might, but I.
Well, there's no times on the. I mean, even on the bracket, there's no time.
Yeah, so we'll figure that out, and I'm sure y'all know just as quick as we will.
We'll be Gene always knows before anybody, so he'll be broadcasting it and letting everybody know.
Yes.
Coach Kirkwood, congratulations for a semifinal win and moving on to the state championship game. We're proud of you and our boys and our coaching staff, everybody. Just a great job.
Well, and the last thing I'd like to say, all year long, we've told these kids that we're built differently in Artesia, and all these games have proven it. So, hey, great job of being being built differently.
Yeah, it's great to be
Being
a
built the
Bulldog, right?
way. That's exactly
great
right.
to be a Bulldog. All
Yes,
right,
sir.
we're going to go back to some messages from our sponsors. Coach Kirkwood, as always, congratulations. Go celebrating there.
Yes, thank you
and
so
then
much.
Get back to work for
All right.
Saturday,
Thank
right?
you, sir. Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Bye-bye.
We'll be back after this.
Even though you can't enjoy the feel of the 50s, you can still get the authentic flavor of the 50s at Pop's Diner. Old-fashioned favorites like ice cream, shakes, malts, and banana splits, plus big favorites like the famous donut burger, fresh salads, fish platters, and even family pack meals. It's all waiting for you at Pop's Diner. Dine in or call ahead for pickup at 513-2000, and it will be ready. The food, the flavor, the fun of the 50s, all here at Pop's Diner, 1502 West Main in Artesia. And go Bulldogs!
Get some mileage out of your tax return. It's a perfect time to think about your vehicle. New tires, brakes, an alignment, or even new wheels. We know that being there is what matters most. That's why Michelin packs more innovation inside its tires to maximize performances without sacrificing capabilities. So you can continue to go the extra mile to be there for the ones who matter most. Our doors are open, safe, ready, and waiting. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Artesia Bulldogs defeat the Gallup Bengals tonight 66-56 here in Ruidoso, New Mexico in the state semifinal game. They will move on to Albuquerque Saturday for the state championship game. Artesia fans, we encourage everyone, if you can, travel up and support the Artesia Bulldog boys basketball team as they go to bring a state championship home to Artesia this Saturday. As soon as we know more information, I'm sure we'll be letting everyone know on KSVP, on the Facebook page, and Gene he may know something in the morning on the morning show. So we'll just, as soon as we know, we will let everyone know. We don't have an update from the other game, nothing there, and I can't get on my account. My internet's not working here in Ruidoso very well. It's really slow on my phone, so I can't get an update. So we'll know soon who we're facing. But the Artesia Bulldogs defeat the Gallup Bengals tonight 66-56 and move on to the state championship game. On behalf of me, Robbie Blue, Isaiah, and our video crew, and Nick and Gene back home, always managing and making sure we're on target. Thank you to everyone for making this possible. As always, it's great to be a Bulldog. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
That concludes this broadcast of Sports on Pecos Valley Broadcasting. Sports on KSVP AM and FM and at KSVPTV.com are presented by Pecos Valley Equipment, Roswell Seed Company, Bob Reed Pest Control, Central Valley Electric, KFC of Artesia, ENMU Roswell, Kane Electric Supply, Guy Chevy, Castle Rentals, Artesia Plumbing and Heating, Artesia Credit Union, Artesia Family Health Center and Presbyterian Medical Services, Frost Mortgage, Artesia Animal Clinic, Pop's Diner, Artesia Ford Sales, JS Ward, La Fonda, Sandy Stockton and State Farm of Artesia, Smile Expressions, Artesia General Hospital, TMJ, Edge Safety, Western Bank, and New Hope Baptist Church. Thank you for tuning into this broadcast of Sports on Pecos Valley Broadcasting. We now return you to regular scheduled programming.
Based on the .380 case, but neck down to hold the smaller .32 bullet. The result is a remarkable gain in ballistic performance that produces more